If you go somewhere and everybody asks what school you go to, you say you go to the Haven. The Haven is family. The Haven is, how can you explain it? The Haven is your home. This is your house outside of home.
I describe Brook Haven the school of dreams. You know, a lot of people that are famous for sports or other things come from this school. This school has helped a lot of people get a big step into the big world. And for people just to walk around and say, oh, Brook Haven is bad, like, you just gotta give it a shot. You know, once you're a Bearcat, you're gonna love it.
I was told to stay away from Brook Haven, that somebody like me surely needs to go and find a job where the kids are good and they're not going to try to beat you up or stab you or do mean things to you or curse at you. And I was a little scared because I didn't know anything about Brook Haven. And then I had my first day, and the first day was a doozy, and it's been a doozy every day for 11 years, and I love it. I'm addicted to doozy. Brook Haven is a family. It's unlike anything I've ever experienced before. We have extreme loyalty to one another, and we have great school spirit, and we're always working on academics. But that's kind of what Brook Haven is. We bleed blue and gold around here.
At first, I just came in here thinking I'm gonna do my 4 years and I'm gonna just graduate, but that's not how it works. I developed a bond for each other, and then especially this last year, we all had to come together knowing our school was gonna close.
I did a lot of wishful thinking that, you know, we were gonna remain open regardless if we was on the list because we was just this big school. But in all actuality, it came to a head, and I mean, we're closing. There's nothing more you can do but just try to keep the legacy alive. The alumni event was great. The purpose of it was to reunite and to unite the older and the younger crowd of alumni. It was a meet and greet. It was a time for everyone to come together once again. When you have people coming from the 60s, and it's 2013, and they're still coming with a whole different crowd of people getting ran over in the halls and high-fiving and different chants and cheers, it tells you that we're a bigger legacy than what anybody ever can imagine. That the spirit never died and is never going to die. You know, so they can close the building, but the spirit will always stay there.
I got to represent the Big Red. He ain't here. The Big Red came out in '87, my brother. Big up, Big Red.
You know, I found out the school was ending, or we were going to close. I decided, like, let me do something else than just cheerlead. So I decided to do track, and I knew our track team was good because of the previous years of the awards and medals and recognition that we had. But this year was not bad. Since the school was closing, people were starting to give up. Like, as the end of the school year was approaching, people were like, well, the school's closing. I'm going to go to another school and do this anyway. Like, people gave up, and I was trying to tell them, like, don't give up just yet. It's not over.
I think the kids they've been great. In a lot of ways, they've been better than I have been, and they have nurtured me through this. You know, that kids are amazing, and sometimes I don't like it when people say, oh, our kids are resilient, but it is what they are. And we took a couple of days and we talked about it, and we wrote some poetry, and we came up with some ideas which came into fruition in field day and things like that.
You guys will put your hands up or whatever, don't put them up. There we go.
It was nice to see the kids at play with one another. And I really felt like people gave 100% on field day. Teachers, kids, and just relished in our relationships for what may be the last time.
I'm going to Mifflin my senior year, and I'm going to cheer every football game and every basketball game. It's going to be different. Like, I'm so used to everything being Brook Haven, and then for me to just up and switch in a matter of months just to go to Mifflin, the change is really different.
I guess Mifflin will be the main new home, you know, for a lot of students. I think a lot of the kids, though, They're gonna adjust. They ain't got no other choice. When you not left another choice, you just gotta go with the flow.
It really made me sad that I'm not gonna be able to put my picture on the wall and come back and see it for years to come. Like they're talking about putting the pictures in Mifflin. I don't want my picture to go in Mifflin High School because I'm a Bearcat for life.
I'm going to miss being here. I'm going to miss my teachers, and it's going to be hard for me to separate from my friends that I've been here with since freshman year. I wish the decision was different and we could stay open.
Brookhaven will always be remembered. I mean, it is the school in Columbus City Schools. It's the one that, no matter where you go, and people talk about Columbus City Schools, they say, do you know Brookhaven? You know, and I don't think that that will ever go away, but my hope is that the district has said that they will find a place for us to hang our banners, for us to put up our trophies. And I don't know where that would be, and I don't know where, I don't have any ideas about how that's going to happen, but I hope that we have a place to go to almost, you know, because every year my students come back to see me, and they always know where to find me, room 11. That's where you can go find her every year. And next year I wonder, where are they going to go when they want to find me? Where are they going to go when they want to find their teachers? Where are they going to go? And I don't know, I hope that we find a place for Brookhaven. But it's always right here. It's always right here.